What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you on the market watch today. Before I begin, I just want to say I've had great feedback from everybody that has bought these amazing CR field centers. I'm going to have a ton more coming out. I'm working on a website currently right now for the field centers. Nothing's really set up yet. More and more still being added, being modified, cleaned up, and whatnot. But these are absolutely amazing field centers. I'm going to have tokens as well, including Nibiru, right now Mazir tokens, field centers for a ton of different art types, and I will be announcing when this website will be going live. If you want to see the exact moment the website goes live, it's going to be done on Twitch, so make sure to go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Once I'm on Twitch, I want to give everyone an opportunity to go ahead and get in, and then I'm going to allow everybody here on YouTube, I'll play the video, so that everyone will find out as well. We're looking for roughly around 2, maybe 3 weeks until this website fully goes live with a bunch of stuff added in. Not everything will be here on day one, but more and more is going to continually to be added. So please keep an eye out for that. Like I said, there's a ton of great field centers. These things are absolutely gorgeous, and more than likely they will sell out relatively quickly. Listen, let me say one more quickly. The website's not live yet. I'm not giving you the damn link. Someone's still going to comment, hey V, I can't find a link for the website. It's not out yet, but someone's still going to comment that because you guys always do that. All right, focus. Let's look at Ghosts in the Past. Ghosts in the Past price point, realistically, is terrible. I mean, unless you're okay with playing your local lottery scratch-off, Ghosts in the Past has no value. Yes, the Ghost Rares do have crazy value. You pull a Dark Magician Girl, you made way more than your money back. Hell, if you pull the lowest Ghost Rare, the Iron Timaeus, you're gonna make double your value. Not bad. Well, after shipping everything said and done, probably less. But nevertheless, you're gonna be in the plus. After that, everything else in Ghosts in the Past, the ultra rares are just low. Ultra rare version of Aluber, the Jester Despia, is $10. Crystal Needle Fiber, the second highest valued card, is $4. The price of a Yu-Gi-Oh pack is for a Needle Fiber. Like I said before, don't buy into the hype, buy into the cards. Go ahead and grab the cards you want in the market. Simple. That's all you gotta do. It's easy. Yet some people still forget that simple point. People like playing the lottery. I like playing the lottery too. Dollar a dream. Except why? Don't get me wrong. Eventually, I might go in and grab some ghost cards myself. I'll be honest. But right now, why? Like, just go in individually and buy the card you wanted. I think we tallied everything up in our cart last week, and it was roughly around $62 for the value. That value is, I'd be shocked if it's past $20. The value of cards in Ghosts in the Past have been so low because everyone's been cracking this set open because it's made available easily. The little hype Konami throws out there with going, hey, you pull the Ghost Rare, you pull the Ghost Rare, you pull the Ghost Rare, is making more and more people go in. But not everyone could be winners. That's the point of what I'm trying to say here. You will be opening Ghosts in the Past, you will be pulling only Ultra Rares, and you will be going neg. Sorry, that's how it works. I will say, though, Ghosts in the Past has a lot of great Ghost Rares. If you did pull the Ghost Rare, comment down below because I haven't opened any stuff from Ghosts in the Past. I've been buying all the singles. Cards like Deco Toker's Heat Soul, which is $1.35. The pre-sale value of this card is hilarious. This card pre-sold for roughly around $46. Yikes. Even funny is other pre-sale prices of Ghost Rares, like Dark Magician Girl Ghost Rare, whose pre-sold price was roughly around almost near $1,000. Yeah, people bought it for that, by the way. The current value of that card is, let's see, $408. Wow. OTS Tournament Pack 18 did a flip again on value, where Fusion Destiny used to be a $100 card that you definitely needed. It's now Dogmatic Ecclesia the Virtuous. Obviously, Zeus is still down there. It's roughly around $60. Not too low, but I mean, that's still pretty low. If you pull Super Rare Token Collector, congratulations, your entry has just been paid for you. The card's $5. It paid for your entry if you pull it. Almost the same with Monk and Atenyi. There's commons like other Super Rares like Destiny of Dasher, which is $1, which used to be worth more, but it's less now because of the secret printing of Destiny of Dasher. I will say, though, OTS Tournament Pack 18 is still a great OTS pack, and I wouldn't be surprised if the values of a lot of these cards do rise in time. As we enter OTS Tournament Pack 19, the values of these cards will ultimately start increasing. Not happening yet, though. They still have more going down to do. Alright. Looking at the Dimension Force sneak preview is going to be happening this weekend for a lot of OTS stores. Let me know what card you want. I think Theron King Regulus is pretty nice. I'm not crazy about Ghost Belt and Haunted Mansion Starlight Rare. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I don't care about it like that. The card is a phenomenal card, but I feel like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are not as excited. Is it cool to get? Sure. If I can get it, will I get it? Sure. Will I keep it? Yeah. Why not? But I'm not going to go out of my way to get a Starlight Rare version of Ghost Belt and Haunted Mansion. when there's so many other starts in this game to get. Maybe we'll do another video talking about that. Look at the rest of the cards, though. The values aren't that crazy at the moment. Let's be honest. The only card, if you are looking up, if you play Brand, the only card you really care about is that new Brand Fusion monster, which is this guy over here, who's $40, which that's on pre-sale, so he'll be lower. He's only one of, by the way. As well as that trap card used in Brand, which is probably like going to be down to what, a couple of cents, maybe. Go over here in Battle of Chaos. The values are all over the place, and I will say Battle of Chaos is still looking to be a really good set. Is it as good as some other sets? It's not bad. This is probably a great standard for an average set, and the values are showing it. I do think the Dark Charmer Gloomy, I do think that has potential to rise in value, but for the most part, everything's exactly where you pretty much expect it to be. Dark Magicians is a collector's card. It's $200, makes sense. $225 specifically. Guardian Chimera and Illusionary Chaos have flipped in value almost perfectly. Yeah, makes sense. I like when that happens. Floenderies and the Advent of Adventure is going down. It's roughly around 10. It used to be around 12, so it's slowly going down. Because Floenderies are having a huge problem. Especially since Ghost in the Past gave every single branded player, well, Zombie World and the Zombie World monster that they can easily send to the graveyard, which absolutely destroys Floenderies. Like, imagine having your archetype being tier 1, and then there's a reprint pack that has your card, that cards that mess you up for like $1. That's literally what happened to Floenderies. Don't get me wrong, I still like Floenderies. Actually, we'll have it over here, a bunch of Floendery cards. I just recently got it in today. Like, I still like Floenderies a lot, but, like, it does suck knowing the fact that, like, the best cards to beat your deck cost every one of those players now less than $1. And if they go first, they get that on board. If you don't have the answer, that's game. GG's. Listen, I think there's still a lot of great cards in here. Some people like Salesman. I'm not crazy about it, but it's not terrible. Light Mansions look pretty good. They're kind of dirt cheap right now. There's still great cards in Battle Cast. I think that's great value in this set as well. We also have Exo Sisters. Looking at the OCG, one of the best decks to be Splites, going to be the new, evidently, tier 0 deck, is going to be Exo Sisters. Do you have your set already? Do you have your deck core? Are you getting ready with Exo Sisters? The value has actually been increasing for this. Exorcism House used to be $50, now it's roughly around $75. Look at the rest of Exorcisms. I mean, you can get the ultra rares. They're rising slowly, but you can still get them. And to be honest with you, Exorcist is a really good deck. The reason it doesn't see much play right now is because it's really bad against established board states. But against decks like Splites, this deck does shine really well. We also have Small World, which is starting to go down in value. The current price of Small World right now is roughly around $27, and this is a really good card. I think if you haven't picked it up already, you might want to consider picking this card up. It looks like it's going to be used in future sets. I'm just keeping an eye out for it, and I think you should as well. Dawn of Majesty is probably one of my favorite sets, because when it first came out, it was called Dawn of Travesty. Everyone hated this set, except people like me. People like me that went in and saw a set. Wait a minute, it says Despia? Yeah, I'll get through everything that says Despia in this set. That's basically what I did. Cosmic Brand opening, which is currently $21, was less than $1. Despia and Quaterus, that card was $2. Now it's $21. A little bit of the Despia, I was getting robbed when I bought it for $45 a copy. The value of the card right now is roughly around $56. That all-time high was beyond $100. Yeah, Dawn of Tragedy or Dawn of Travesty was anything except that. Venom Fusion has actually started going down in value. The card's roughly around $27. Still a great card, and it's down to $13. This is a set that gave us cards like Beat Trooper Scout, which is insane, and broke Beat Troopers. Drama Church actually starting to go back down in value, luckily because of the reprint and ultra rare, but this card was less than $1 as well. Once again, I'm not saying it was the best set in the world. I'm not going to say that, but this definitely was far from the tragedy that everyone was yelling and crying about. This was an amazing set if you saw the potential. This was an amazing set if you saw the value. I went in, I did videos about it, I talked about it, I said, this is still a good set. Don't ignore it. And people did. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you took that value. Hopefully you went and you grabbed those Decimate cards. I said to go grab them. I'm praying you grab them because there's value everywhere in this set. And you still have a chance of pulling a Star Dragon Starlight Rare, which doesn't look that bad. I mean, I still think Ghost is better, but I don't hate Starlight. I think Starlight's great. I want to get one of these eventually as myself. Divine Herald's going up, and it's hilarious the reasons why. Divine Herald out of Lightning Overdrive is spiking. The low price of had a card roughly around $40, $41. The value right now, $62 to $63 for Divine of the Herald. Here's the funniest part about this card. It's only good because of the new Herald support in Ghost in the Past. I believe Herald topped, if I'm not mistaken, one event, I think. So we don't even know it's that good or that bad. We have zero idea. Me personally, I'm a branded player, baby. Branded for life. With that said, I'm selling my Diviner Herald. It's actually listed here on TCG Player as well. I'm getting rid of it, and I think you should as well. Don't get me wrong, I think Diviner Herald's great. If you're looking to play a Herald deck, this is definitely a card you're going to need. It's a phenomenal card. You can play Drytrons, you still need Diviner the Herald. With that said, why are you holding this card if you don't need it at all? It's $62. Get rid of it, number one. Number two, this card will ultimately be reprinted. Today, tomorrow, this year, next year, it's going to get reprinted. It's guaranteed going to happen. So what are you doing about that? Pot of Prosperity is a great card, and I hate this card, but it's a great card. Don't get me wrong. Even though it's not seeing as much play in the OCG, when they play their branded, it did see play. Here in the TCG, we are seeing play in Flunderies. You need to place this card in Flunderies. And if you have Starlight Rare Prosperities, don't get rid of them. They're Starlight Rares. Good for you. They're really hard to get. And they're not going to change, by the way. They're always going to be hard to get. As time goes on, they get harder. The card says Pot of in it. It's probably going to be a card that may one day get banned, Pot of Desires, or maybe one day get forgotten. So there's always that. I do think Prosperity is one of those cards that is going to be ultimately banned. With that said, it doesn't mean it's not a bad card or not a valueless card. Realistically, looking at cards like Pot of Greed Ultimate Rare, the card first edition is worth a ton of money. And Prosperity will one day be like that. But the Secret might not be. I do think Secret has value, don't get me wrong, but nowhere near this high. This card is going to go down to $27, $26 in the future. I guarantee it. 100%. Starlight Rares will be always different. Looking at Prosperity, we see over here the chart started to go up real quickly, and now it's starting to go a little bit on the decline. You let me know. Currently, the price of the card is roughly around $122. Sell your Secret Rare Prosperities. If you can get Starlight Rares, great. If you need to use Prosperities, okay, you can use the card. Just know that using a card which value will ultimately be going down in the future. Please keep an eye out for that and be prepared. I'm just throwing it out there because this will be getting reprinted. All I'm going to say is, once again, if you have the Starlight Rare Prosperities, this will go down as well. Don't get me wrong. If Prosperity gets a reprint, Starlight Rare will go down a little bit. Right now, it's kind of stable. It will go down a little bit, then restabilize, and then start going back up. Right now, as we're filming this video, the Prosperity is roughly around $540 a copy. A copy. I do expect this card price to go down. I would see it hit around 400s roughly, low 400s, and then it's going to stabilize with the reprint of Prosperity, and then this version of the card will start going back up again in value. This card's still seeing play. It's still a great card. I don't like it, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm still going to get myself a playset started eventually. It's a phenomenal card, and in a lot of decks, it's almost a must-have card. So, if anyone doesn't know, the smart NFC-enabled field centers, this Zeus one is still available right now. They're $30. There's less than, I think, 50 available. Last I checked, 40 available. There's almost none around. These are metal, gorgeous field centers. You want to go ahead and grab yourself one, go ahead and smarttc.com. I have a link to save you some money. Click my link in the description. And if you want to get some stuff from Imperium Duelist, Imperium Duelist has a ton of great stuff. I mean, absolutely amazing things. I don't think I can ever go back to using not Imperium Duelist Extra X sleeves. And I don't think I'm the only one alone. Same with the deck boxes. I don't think I can go without using these things. These things will always be with me personally. I like the high-end YuGiOh stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. I like everything clean, high-end. And some of that stuff is definitely Imperium Duelist, hands down. If you want to go ahead and check that out, I have a link down below. And you can save yourself some money as well. I have a promo code if you want to use that as well. Listen, Paisanos, I really appreciate everybody watching these videos. I know I do them more intermittently now. When I used to do them daily, I've been really busy. Father of 4. And YuGiOh player, you know, that too. But I do appreciate everybody staying with me with these market watches. The cards are always moving. No matter what I do a video or I don't do a video, the value of the cards will always be moving. The values of these cards are constantly happening. As you're watching this video, cards are going up in value and some cards are tanking in value. And it's up to you whether or not you want to get involved. One last thing though, for those that already left this video, because the people already left this video, Blackwings are going up in value. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Blackwings are going up in value because the next set after, well, okay, not Dimension Force, not the set that has whatever. Basically, after Splites come out, we're going to get Blackwing support. That is absolutely insane. Let me explain. Blackwings are going to be coming in a core set, and the support is looking really good. Whether it's good or not, I think at this point it's inconsequential, as the value of Blackwings is inconsequential right now, but it's spiking. Looking at 12 pack booster 4 super rare Blackwing Sirocco of the Dawn. Woo! Used to be $36. Used to be a lot less, by the way. The value of the card right now from a verified seller is $120. Blackwings, let's go. One of my favorite archetypes of all time is Blackwings. I have literally three full cores of Blackwings in every rarity, one full core in German. I love Blackwings. Looking at Blackwing include the Moonshadow, Schlotzflügel, Karluter le Moonschatten. God. Isn't that a 16 language? This card, by the way, besides the damaged version that's out right now, the card right now is roughly around $10. So these didn't come out in America, I believe. I don't think in America we got the English ones. Am I wrong? I don't think we got the English one, super rare Blackwings in America. Only in Germany got it, so that's why. If you want a Blackwing valued the Emblem Honor Ultimate Rare, it's dirt cheap right now. And when I mean dirt cheap, I mean I'm lying to you. It's not dirt. It's not even kind of close to dirt cheap. The card right now is roughly around $150. Hey, how many do you have? Listen, like I said, if you're an old fossil like me, been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since Blackwings are actually a meta-relevant deck, you'd probably go, oh yeah, no, I actually have that. For all Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, you might want to wait on value. Secret Values Legend Collection 5, these are roughly around $18. The original one start at $14, and if you want a super rep value, no big deal, it's $11. These cards are a lot of money, and the reason why they're a lot of money is because it's Blackwings. It's a fan favorite. But if you want to get Ultra Rare Blackwing Historical Adorns, they're still available at $18 to $20 a pop. Which, once again, my prediction, even though I'm a big Blackwing fanboy, I'll be the first to say it, the values of these cards will spike up really high as more information comes out about the set, and they're going to stable for a very short amount of time. They'll go down a little bit as people are getting involved in splites and other deck cores, and then once the news comes out that's coming soon, the value goes even higher. So that's kind of the current price point for Blackwings. Right now we're in the hype phase. It will stabilize. It will go down soon. So please keep an eye out for that if you are looking to pick up Blackwing stuff. I just want to throw that out there because I know a lot of people out there watching this video are like, I love Blackwings. If you're like me, I mean, I absolutely love this deck. And I wouldn't be surprised if the value of Blackwings continues to rise in the short future. Keep an eye out for it. Listen, Paisans, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. It's your boy V. And you Paisans have a great day.